And we'll go over to Quiplash, I think. VLQO is the new code. I'll just give it a minute. Refresh it. It's only been live for like 20 seconds, so. Right now we're doing fibbage.
No, you have to back out of the YouTube thing and retype in his name and it'll pop back up the updated one.
Yeah, I have a new stream up, so...
Yeah, I thought it was doing the same thing again too.
Grab a quick snack while I'm waiting. People to filtering. I will be right back.
Hey. 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 How high are you? It's getting there at time. Gotta go poop. You gotta move around and make everybody do it better. Okay. Is this just everyone that's here right now? Alright, who we got in here?
Herb, do you not have it where you can hear your voices in live streams or videos?
Yeah, I think there's a setting where you have to like approve of your voice being shared and broadcast and stuff.
Yeah.
So it should be under party settings or whatever. And it'll be like allow audio to be shared or something like that. Oh, just went from 5 to 3. Alright. We are now going to start the game.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and the sooner we get this started, the sooner I can get back to checking myself for ticks. 4 players, huh? Well, let me check my calendar and see if I can fit this in. Yes, can do. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience people can play along for their own personal scores and can like their favorite lie each question. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a helper, the defibrillator. It eliminates all but one lie. Only one use per game, so use it wisely. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. In early 2015, a man in Muskogee, Oklahoma lost his nipple when blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you get stuck, for half the points, you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now.
Try to enter the answers as quickly as possible.
Hurry, hit the like for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device. All right, let's see what everybody picked.
That seemed a little too ridiculous to have to be.
You couldn't have just had your nipple bitten off by a plain old horse, Leonard Overcash. You just had to get fancy. And nobody picked any of these other lies.
I knew it had something to do with that.
Quit cheating.
Select the category.
Welcome to joining
Okay,
the
here's
audience.
the question.
Code
In Gaelic,
BLQO.
the surname Kennedy means, unfortunately, blank head. Write your lies now.
Gay lit.
All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick?
I guess it would be ugly
You know
if
who's
they were
behind
happy
this?
with it, right?
The government. Think about it. And that means this lie didn't get picked.
So good.
Time to pick a category.
You know? I get confused.
Morning.
Okay, here's the question. A Holiday Inn in Panama City, Florida has a strange tradition during spring break. At 11 o'clock every morning, the hotel wakes up their partied out guests by blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look.
Seemed like it was too ridiculous.
Yeah. I was like, someone went through a lot of effort. Even
And nobody
putting,
fell
like,
for some of
quotations
these ingenious lies.
in there.
Yeah, it just seemed to, like,
Ooh, we got a tight game here.
This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And remember to use your defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2 or lose it. Select a category.
Is this the real animal?
Okay, here's the
Or was this
question.
identity stolen?
Detective Eric Shepard of Klamath
Either
County,
way.
Oregon,
One of them is,
investigated
one of
a
them ain't.
rather bizarre case in February 2015. A local property owner had strangely had his blank stolen. Input your lies now. Okay, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? And nobody thought to question the suspiciously fat beavers. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
oof, big oof.
All right, pick a category.
Is this the real anime?
Yes.
Didn't you just pick a category?
Okay, here's the question.
No.
If you're into this sort of thing, head to Portland's Casa Diablo, which bills itself as a blank strip club. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the like for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected.
because it
And
was
it was
vegan.
also...
Yep.
Kind of spooky.
I don't know what that means.
And
but-
if you go check out the gluten-free, responsibly harvested champagne room. And that
That
means...
is weird.
If I would have got that right,
Vegan
I'd
bacon.
be right at
Time to pick a category.
Yeah. Yep, you and me.
Alright, which not
Saw butts.
Okay, here's the question. As part of a locally run program in northwest Indiana during the 1950s, school children all got chest tattoos of blank. Input your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggest. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Hey, hey, we're the monkeys.
You have arrived at the final fibbage. Everything rides on this one. Final question, and it's worth triple. Anybody can win it. Here's your final fibbage question. The experimental flavor that Jelly Belly couldn't get right, so it was eventually turned into barf flavor. Write your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what?
It's garbage anyway.
And nobody picked the other lies up there.
Everyone keeps taking Demus's lie. I've seen his lie get picked pretty much every time.
That means she's very good at not being truthful.
Holy shit.
You mad, bro?
Over the fibbage, eh?
Yeah, we just.
Oh, that was fun, even though I did the worst.
Alright, well,
Team us murdered.
I think there's 5 now, right?
Yeah.
I just got back.
Trav just got back.
Travis back.
right, it is time for a ride on the Quiplash wagon. Let's see who we got. Okay, folks, welcome to your worst nightmare, but in a good way. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
So basically you get 2 prompts and you try to make them good or funny so people will vote for you over someone else.
Messed up on one of them. I didn't get to type it out all the way.
Let's take a look. First up, the worst person to receive a sponge bath from. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Grandma might be pretty good at it, though.
Yeah, I feel like SpongeBob would be really annoying, so...
Next in line, pitch the worst video game idea in 5 words or less. And that's from Game Seed Inc. in Chicago, Illinois. It's voting time.
But he wasn't a fan of it.
Next one, a weird thing for a bank robber to demand in a hostage situation. Time to vote.
I mean, that would be pretty weird.
You guys be prepared, Hope.
And next, something you shouldn't get your significant other for Valentine's Day. Vote on your devices.
What about the dirt person?
Kind of much very one-sided.
They eventually
Okay,
go
next
away
one.
for the
The worst thing to find stuck in your teeth. It's voting time.
Oh my god.
Round one is in the books. Let's see the
So we
scores.
just learned that TJ would rather have semen than his teeth and their munchies.
They suck the soul out of your body and it hurts.
It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much.
Yes, that is our point here. 5 seconds.
Okay, here we go. Our first prompt is a surprising thing to hear in a nature documentary. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Depends on how recent documentary is, but
Yeah, right.
if it was recent, I have to go.
And next is what a dog's text message might say. Time to vote.
Ooh. Yep, see.
Oh, come on, that's a quick one. Come on, you robbed me, you crow-toe bum.
No,
Want a
that
bone?
one was
Oh, you
so
bet.
much better.
And like most
Way
men,
more
dogs
to it
can
than
rarely
just
remember where they've buried their bones
Sometimes.
before.
Dog crow.
The
You know,
I mean,
obvious,
honestly
Next,
thought about saying
the
something about
best
a
way to
bone.
tell if a
the
tomato is
obvious
ripe.
answer is the correct answer.
Vote on your devices.
I mean, I mean,
That's to get back at you for robbing me of my cookware.
Next up, you never have a blank when you need one. It's voting time.
oh god.
Must
Next
save
in
me
line,
from getting-
come up with a name for the most
Remember
difficult
that.
yoga pose known to mankind. Vote on your devices.
I can tell which one is muscles.
Can you?
Yep.
No, it didn't. No, my low battery thing popped up.
That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores.
Yes.
That's why you didn't vote for it. Sabotage. Joke's on you, now Bacon's beating you.
And now, round 3, the last lash.
It all
Point
comes down to
values are
this.
tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is... Little known fact, the government allows peanut butter to contain up to 10% blank. Okay, soak it in. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out.
So you have 3 votes, you can apply them across the board, or you can give multiple to one, and one to another, or you can give all 3 to one. Come on, with 1 vote left, you need to vote. Come on, you vote. Not gonna be enough to win though.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
That was fun.
Alright, code is HYAF.
Chicken nipples.
Dorfelstein. One of them is my sister, and I assume some people she's hanging out with. Trav, are you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Who are you? Are you Dorfelstein or Ginyu Force?
Derp her pie.
Anyone else want to join the audience? You got a full room.
Heyo, I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Schmitty. Also, you may call me Schmitty. Remember, there is nothing between you and victory but your own brain. So, yeah. Hey, somebody's got to win, right? This is round one. You
Yeah.
score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
I didn't really like that second one I had to do.
Yeah.
Let's start this show. Starting things off, the most bitching thing you can airbrush on your van. Okay, pick your favorite.
My dog fucked mine.
Oh, I didn't get the vote in time? Okay. I was not paying attention to the timer. My bad.
And next is yet another practical use for placenta. Time to vote.
Try refreshing your page or something.
Next one, a realistic, honest fast food slogan. It's voting time. Coming up next, the 11th commandment, thou shalt not. Vote on your devices.
Everybody's pretty good.
I'm liking the rhyming.
Darn Democrats winning. You guys voted Democratic there. You violated the commandment.
And next, a new slang term for impotence. It's voting time.
Get the votes in.
Okay, next one. The worst name for an SUV. Time to vote.
Ooh, the audience wins it.
Ooh, hi.
Audience decided that one.
Next in line, the worst song to do pairs figure skating to, submitted by Tiffany Walsh of San Francisco, California. It's voting time.
I'm loving this. I'm loving these answers.
I thought it had to be a real song, so.
Next up, if you can't say anything nice, vote on your devices. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
Round one's over. Let's see who's winning. Stein. Kind of weirdo.
Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. The drama.
20 seconds. Less by the time I sit.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one. If the groundhog kind of sees his shadow, it's 6 weeks of blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
For the win.
And next, a weird physical way to greet someone. It's voting time.
Oh, man.
And next is, you probably shouldn't hire a moving company called blank. Time to vote. Next one. The best way to survive a bear attack is blank. It's voting time.
I think they go together. Don't be a little bitch. Bite it in the dick.
Too general.
Coming up next, the worst question to ask during a White House tour. Vote on your devices. Next in line, one place a finger shouldn't go. And next is, if Captain Crunch ever gets court-martialed, it'll probably be because he... It's voting time.
I gotta guess.
A lot of dick in this stream.
I mean, there has been.
Next up, come up with a name for a rock band made up entirely of baby ducks. Time to vote.
Yes. I like both of these. Yeah.
It's an even split Well deserved.
And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard.
I'm so far behind, I can't come back.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Our prompt is what a frog would say to his psychiatrist.
I imagine there's going to be at least 2 similar answers. It's gonna be me and Bacon because we answer so fast.
5 seconds. Ooh.
Oh no, I didn't get the
Time to
answer
take a
in
look.
time.
Give out your
Yeah, that
votes
was
now.
me.
Oh look, 2 similar answers.
Out of 4 here. Get your votes in. 8 seconds to do so. Too bad I did the first 2 rounds.
That's all. Now for the final scores.
I lost by 30 points.
I win.
That's so close.
Or
I think I'll stay out this game.
alright, we'll see what we got.
I just want to go grab something to eat.
Man, you guys have the same name. What are you doing?
No, mine's similar, but it's not the same.
I don't see the difference.
I used a 0 instead of an O.
Now I see it.
Very, very small difference, but it makes a difference.
Alright, we're going in now.
Either way, I could potentially win.
Yeah. We double our chances here.
Welcome to the game. I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein, or just Josh, or just Schmitty, but not just Schmitzenstein. Oh, good. I'm just relieved that Mackenzie isn't playing after that stunt she pulled last week. Let's get to it.
Tell me about it.
Time for round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
Oh, snap. God, it's gonna fuck me up now. I'm gonna have to really pay attention to the
Hurry up
figure.
and get your answers in.
Let's take a look. The first prompt is a great thing to yell before jumping out of an airplane. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
I appreciate this one only because I know the story behind it.
I already know which one you're picking.
Okay, next one. Come up with a name for a new, very manly cocktail. Vote on your devices.
Oh my god.
And next, the manliest way to start a conversation. It's voting time.
It's a split.
Next one. What Chewbacca has really been yelling all these
my
years.
anime can't go through that.
Time to vote.
See, I have to not vote for the last one only because he wouldn't be Harry if he used the dollar.
That's what he needs. Dollar Shave
Ah,
Club.
man.
You're thinking
Okay,
wrong.
next one. The name of the worst baby doll.
Whoa, not anime doll, vote twice up.
Next up, what Adam thought when he
Wait, no,
first
no,
met
well, that
Eve.
makes sense.
Vote on your devices.
Those are the biggest boom down.
Coming up next, a completely wrong way to spell Jennifer Aniston. It's voting time. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Alright, let's take a look. See if I'm in last place. Okay.
On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
That's making less.
Let's start this show. Starting things off, what is the Loch Ness Monster really? Okay, pick your favorite. And next is a bad thing to say to your date's parents, sent in by Wesley Cummins from Nixa, Missouri. Time to vote.
That's so fucked up.
Next in line, make up a word that describes the sound of farting into a bowl of mac and cheese. Vote on your devices.
One definitely sounds wetter than the other. It's gonna be mustard.
Yep. It's a pun. Craft macaroni.
And next, something that'd be fun to watch ride an escalator. It's voting time.
I don't know how secret that would be. Ever like seen a dog and been like, wow, I had no idea.
And next is, the Four Horsemen wouldn't be as scary if they were the four blank men of the apocalypse. Vote on your devices.
I'm surprised no one put C.
That'd been pretty good.
Next in line, the name of a painting Michelangelo was ashamed he created.
Their swords
Time to
aren't
vote.
actual swords. Just like giant 3-foot long Yodas. Two women, one Jonas. Oh, that's good. That's good. Who done that one?
Me.
That was not him.
Okay, you deserve that one. I couldn't think of nothing on that one whenever I was...
Anime has been
Next up,
revealed.
something you promise to yell if you win this game.
He's real not in a mix.
Whoa.
Vote on your devices.
Whoa.
Demas.
Man, I try to host, I try to have a good time for everyone. This is the payback I get. Will not stop voting for it though. Yell it if you win. Which is
We've
looking
reached the
kinda
end of
likely.
round 2. Let's see what happened.
I know this last round. You can pretty much win the whole thing, though.
Yeah, that did.
I'm on second to last round, so we'll see.
No.
I don't even know where I'm at.
This is round 3, the
Oh, I
last
am last.
lash. Points are tripled, and everyone gets the same
Alright, try to
one
get your
single
answers
prompt
in
this time.
people. Too many answers last
Your
time.
prompt is the first thing you would do after winning the lottery.
The first thing I would do after winning the lottery.
Hurry up. Ooh.
All right, we're ready. Hand out your votes.
Ooh, I'm double voting.
I'm probably gonna go with Jackbox for the
Okay.
I might swap over to something else.
I'll probably stream till 10.
I get first.
Then I'll play some other stuff.
I'm just feeling tired. It's
Understood.
difficult.
Alright.
That's it.
Get ready
Let's
for
take a
the
look
big
at the
moment of
final
truth.
scores.
I lost. there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Alright. Don't let your viewers down.
Dudes.
You call that yell?
I can't like a scream. I got
Well, you shouldn't have won that round.
Wait a second, we both gotta say it.
It's true. Not anime.
Whoa, don't yell at me. Alright, the room code is Muslim. MSLM.
I will also set this one out. It's Muslim.
I think I found my favorite one. Whiplash is really fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one and the trivia one where you die. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Bacon likes the robot rap battle one. That's a pretty fun one. It helps if you know who you're rapping against. Anyone else in here joining?
Well, heck, yeah.
Not anime. Must be the real anime. Alright, we're gonna head in 3, 2, 1.
This must be a really fun game to play in like everyone's in the same room.
Yeah,
like how they did
it works a lot better that way.
Yeah.
Hi there, I'm Schmitty, and I truly hope that you all consider me to be an acquaintance. Just once, can I pop up on Tom Hanks' TV? Well, you'll do. Let's
Okay,
go.
but yeah, this will be my last game here.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
not
round
gonna
one.
stream too much
You
longer.
score
It'll
based on the
probably be one
percentage
more
of
game
players
after
who
this
like
at
your
most.
answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake. Go.
Yes, sir. Got 30 seconds.
So I'm 8 seconds behind the stream.
Yes, there is a delay. For sure. So hurry up and get your answers in. Go, 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 go!
Okay, here we go. First one. The 7 deadly sins are lust, gluttony, greed, envy, pride, wrath, and sloth. The 8th deadly sin is... Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Someone keeps voting Democrat in here.
Coming up next, a good name for a pet cemetery. It's voting time.
That's where they
Okay, next one.
cat.
A high school superlative you don't want to win, most likely to blank. Vote on your devices.
Which one are you guys playing now?
We're on
Same thing.
Next one, a catchy name for a sperm bank. And next is, little known fact, the human body is approximately 80% blank. Time to vote.
It's a tough one.
I gotta go on technicality there. It could be a girl.
And next, the best way to quickly blow $1 million. It's voting time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Savage. That's a cocaine.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
When in doubt, just be mean to me and get votes.
Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
Why am I being bullied in my own stream?
You know what your code spells out for joining the audience?
Muslim.
That is exactly what I was thinking.
I said that earlier. Just lodged in your brain or weird.
I don't know. I mean, it could have happened, but I just didn't. I don't remember you saying it. But maybe I'm subconsciously.
Oh no, we got people sleeping again.
Let's start this show. First up, name a TV drama that's about a vampire doctor. Next up, what really happened to Amelia Earhart? Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. The best thing about going to prison. Time to vote. Coming up next, how can you tell it's a doctor's first day on the job?
Myself into a full mayhem match. Oh, fuck. I actually really enjoy this game mode.
Next in line,
don't have to
a reason to get into a fist fight with a koala bear. It's voting time. Coming up next, a rejected title for The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly was The Good, the Bad, and the Blank.
Hadn't noticed.
Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage.
Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last
Demas, how
lash.
could you?
One final chance
No,
to
it's
catch
still
up.
up in
Point
the air.
values are
You got a
tripled,
chance to
and
win.
everyone gets the same prompt this time.
I'm
Our
normally not
last
good at
flash
round
prompt is: if we can't afford to bury or cremate you, what should we do with your body?
Oh crap, what's that word? Oh, okay.
About 10 seconds, even less by the time you hear this, people. Ooh, 2 people didn't get that.
Everybody's in. Apply your votes.
Alright, you got about 20 seconds to vote. Probably, if you're hearing this, you should probably just apply your 3 votes. You can apply multiple votes to the same one, or spread them out, your choice.
I like
These
taxidermy.
votes.
That's a pretty good one.
You campaigning for yours right now?
No, actually taxidermy.
And that's game. Fuck. What are you playing, baby?
Yep, I knew it. Yeah, maybe.
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Alright. I think I'm gonna call it there for the stream. Thank you everyone for coming by. Until next weekend, stay classy.